Welcome to the Nidd Whitelist server Season 2. Is that what we're calling it? We'll call it lots of different things over the course.
That's what we'll call it right now.
Yes, yes. By the end of it, it'll be purple dragons and mischievous apricots, probably.
Well, that's what it is now. But...
Anyway, yes, we're just getting set up. This is the center thing. I think. Hang on, these are the people that are here. I just put the F3 screen up because I couldn't be bothered saying people's names, even though there's only 5 people.
The F3 screen, good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just found an exploration ship.
Really?
Hooray for putting cameras on my ship. If there's any advice I could ever give, always put a camera on your ship now that they have zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, I appear to be in an enemy faction.
Wait. Never mind, it's a mining carriage. I just happened to spot it outside of its antenna range. Oh,
I've never
that makes
found
me
one
sad.
of them.
You've never found an exploration ship?
To be honest,
I haven't really gone looking.
I just, I'm a base builder. I just sit on one asteroid forever.
Well, to be fair, in the last season of the Nidd, we didn't even have them on, so...
Yeah, true.
No, we couldn't.
And,
yeah, we couldn't. Hence, why we're here.
Hey.
Molly just arrived. Your drill ship.
Yeah.
Isn't
she adorable?
You have it set a safe distance from the center platform, so she's just a blob.
Well, yeah, I wanted to make sure that she didn't hit anything on the way.
Yep.
You know.
You definitely won't hit anything out there.
Thanks, Boris.
You're safe.
okay, right, well, I suppose I'd best get doing something. Anywhere that I can't drill, because the first thing I want to do is build a ship.
Okay, well, I'll give you the quick tour. It takes like
please.
30 seconds. This is the center platform. It's right near 000, so that way we know where the center is, and that's just like a little starting platform. A little tiny bit of that was done in creative, just so that we had the center beacon and we knew where to go, because otherwise when you spawn in on a respawn ship, you can be like 50,000 kilometers, maybe not that much. You can 50,000 meters, out in a respawn ship, and it takes forever. But if you spawn in a respawn ship and then just click forward, then you will get here eventually, even if it takes forever. Just don't move your mouse. This asteroid.
You're screwed.
Yeah, we got really lucky with this spawn. The density's on 0.5, so it's the standard, asteroid density. But we were really lucky that just out of random luck, the bit around 000 has plenty of asteroids within easy flying distance. So any of the asteroids around here are up for grabs, unless one of the others has taken them already. But the one right here, the one right next to it, I have no idea where you went, but the big one.
Hi, Molly.
I'm right behind you.
Hi.
Yeah.
I don't care how pink your little drill ship it's not going to be as adorable as my Molly.
No. The reason my ship is pink is because I'm lazy.
Are you inside that asteroid, Boris?
No.
You're on the outside.
In front.
Oh, I
you guys
see
are over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, this big asteroid's going to be sort of the centerpiece, where the communal platform is. The communal platform's probably not going to be like it was in the first season, where it was this massive blob, really unplanned. I mean, it's still going to be unplanned, but I think it'll be a little bit smaller, a place for people to come and meet up. So. If you don't want to give away your secret base, you can come meet up here. Maybe someone can work out some trade place.
Hey,
to trade.
I was going to say that's partly why I made that automated cargo ship.
Yeah.
Hi, Boris.
Hello. You see, I don't intend on really doing anything, so I might just trade my labor for parts, and then I can build stuff. I want to build stuff. I just don't want to get it.
Oh, well, I'm the other way around. I'm not much of a builder at all, but I like building ships and going and getting stuff.
And a partnership was made.
Yeah, I'll be buying a lot of your stuff then, with the non-existent bunny that I'll have, because
bunnies? You're
bunnies.
gonna
It's like
sell
I'll sell
bunnies?
bunnies.
That works.
Yeah, you accept bunnies, don't you?
Of course.
It's
Yeah.
the new
I like to
Nidd
boil
currency,
them.
is bunnies.
Yeah.
I think
And-
we should make that a thing on Minecraft too. You have to sell in bunnies.
Well, we are in space, so they are dead
Space
bunnies.
bunnies? No. They could be Monty Python bunnies. Those things could survive
The
anywhere.
killer rabbit of Calbana.
Look at his big pointed teeth. Look at the bones.
Right, and here's your cargo ship.
Yeah, this is kind of my getting around ship. This is actually my respawn ship that I rebuilt into this.
How have you built that already?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, you've been here. I thought you were just here for the last like half hour, but you were on earlier, weren't you? Okay.
No,
I thought
yeah,
you
he
just-
and I were
built
on
this in half
yesterday.
an hour. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
thought
this
you'd
thing,
been
yeah.
on here for half an hour and then just rocked up in that. Yeah.
If you guys want, you could put a connector on the base and make it a little easier for me to unload my mine ship to give you
You
guys
mean
some
like
more.
this connector?
You mean the one that I'm building on?
The one that
you mean the one that
Anubis
I've
is
already
hugging.
made?
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
hogging.
fine.
I built it, connected it, did all this work so I could build a ship here. So I'm not hogging it, I made it.
All I've done is drill a hole. By hand.
Gosh.
Oh, we
I
should
need
look
to
at
do
Boris's smaller hole right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I expanded on that hole. Thank you.
Well, it actually, it's not just a hole anymore, is it? It's like actually a path to the other side.
It's like a little cave.
Yeah, there's like another hole out over here.
Yeah.
So you can
all the way to heaven.
all the way to heaven. Oh,
Yeah.
and Spider-Man just helped.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's got to get their licks in.
Well, we do need to build
So-
the bachelor pad for Apple, so I think this could be his.
The bachelor pad for help.
Yep. Yes, we do.
Or is there dead boars?
I said that
Oh, wait,
earlier.
did that for us.
Past the boars?
Because Boris is the
Yeah,
answer.
which was the response I
Boris,
got.
yeah.
Because Boris.
Rather than me mining iron by hand to build a ship and that, could I just help myself to a few components maybe, and then build a drilling ship and I'll replace everything I've used?
You don't even have
You
to
can do
replace the
all of
stuff
that
you've
except-
used. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do all of that. You don't have to do the last bit. Hey, who took my color?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're the same color.
This is awkward.
This is
You've
awkward.
worn
Okay,
the same
never mind.
thing.
I know the solution to this. We solved this problem on Mary and Friends.
What was that?
Your color is your official color is changing. So I
My official
expect,
color is changing.
Yeah, I expect
how
your
do I do
YouTube
this
channel
again?
to update appropriately. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Fuchsia pink. Like the platform.
I gotta admit, Molly actually goes through these asteroids pretty damn quick. I put 2 of her thrusters on half power to push her through.
I'm assuming somewhere in this asteroid. I can hear the sound. I just can't find Molly.
She just came out. And you don't see her there?
She just came out. That's how rumors start. Do these conveyor sorters just do this, where they constantly move things?
Well, so I learned how they work. Well, what is it? Just the tool that's going around in circles?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to. Everything has to be in a one-way line. I learned this the hard way on my last base. If everything is connected, and you have one that's saying like shoot everything out or whatever, it's going to constantly shoot everything out, and then it's going to pull everything back in, right? So
Yeah.
you have to, if you actually want to do the sorter lines properly, you can't have rings. You have to have one-way lines to stuff. And so what I did here is I said, all like built components are not allowed to come out of here, right? I blocked it from this out one. I'm saying everything else is allowed to come out, but built components have to stay in this cargo container. And then over here, we'll just move this body out of the way. Although, oh, that is actually you. Never mind. Sorry. And then this one says allow only like components to come in, right? But I missed obviously tools in that list, so I can. If all we have to do is say, if I can actually get to this without being hit.
What do you mean?
If I say hand tools, add to the blacklist now, it shouldn't go around in circles. Eventually, I mean, I don't know if we want to do this here, but eventually, you know, you could build a system where there's like connector spots like that where you hook ships up and they're allowed to pull out, you know, finished components or whatever, and then different spots where you land your minor ships that drop off ore, and right. It's kind of annoying in some way, but it's the only way that it works right now.
Yeah.
You have a lot of interesting death poses there, Boris. I thought you said you were going to actually try and do things legit on this one. Did you already give up on that?
No comment.
Shots fired.
I even tried to make it easy for you. I did all the work. Do you see what I did over here for you?
You added oxygen and everything.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to this medical bay right here, and you can boop, refill everything. And you know what I think is funny about me talking about this right now? The only reason I'm even being this good about it is because Boris made such a huge deal about being good on this server. So I thought I'd try and be good because I've basically become just as bad as Boris these days, just killing myself constantly. I got a comment on one of my latest Marion Friends episodes where the guy's like, is it just me? Am I the only one that gets annoyed by you guys all just killing yourself to refill your oxygen? And I sat down and it took me like, I think, half an hour to write a comment for him. I explained in intricate detail why I don't anymore, and here I am now going out of my way to do it, so I don't know.
I rationalize the death as just being a bad, like a design fault in the game. The fact that dying is easier than bothering to go back and fill your
because the rationale, I mean, the way that it works, the mechanics of the game is you have to go back to a medical room to refill everything, but that means you have to fly back to the med bay, and then you have to sit there and you wait for it all to get back up, because it's not instant, right? It takes forever for the energy to come back up.
Be right back.
So if you just die, you just appear there, so you don't have to fly back. You save all that time, and all your stuff is full. So you just go back to what you were doing.
Yeah. It comes about. I was fine with it to start with. It was just after, it was about 600 hours, I think, I got to the point where I realized it was just a game about watching a counter slowly tick down to 0, and that slowly became less and less interesting.
I agree with you on that.
You start everything with the best of intentions to play as the developers intended, but then you just find the exploits and just abuse them.
So what are you doing, Boris, if you're not building and you have no materials?
He's building.
I have materials.
Are you making Apple's pad?
No, but I kind of want to now.
Yes, you should. Remember, it's a room with a toilet and a TV.
I think I'm going to design it so that the toilet's facing the opposite way to the TV, just to be annoying.
Oh,
wow.
What have you done?
Have you not seen the platform?
Oh, the colors? Oh yeah, I've seen it. For what I guess it did. It didn't even faze me. I know who I'm playing with.
What the? What the hell?
It didn't even faze me.
I've been gone 5 minutes. What the hell did you do?
It's the party platform.
It makes me think of me and Dracul's party barge.
Yes, that's actually what it reminds me of too.
Do you, Spider-Man, remember Gothran's party ship?
Yeah, absolutely. And then when it blew up, it just like confettied everywhere. his party UFO. Yeah, I definitely remember that.
Yeah.
That was great.
I'm gonna have to go find that. I want to recreate that. Just have that as my.
I don't even
ship.
know how it worked. I think it was because he had so many reactors on the inside and the thrusters that that was holding like the cubes together. So when you blew up his ship, they all blew up at the same time.
You said that word wrong.
And then all that was left was the armor blocks that were multicolored. So it was just like
Yeah.
little confetti bomb. It's fantastic. But nothing was better than my my pain train ship that didn't have any forward-facing thrusters. You couldn't stop it. Can't stop the pain train, baby. Those were the days. That was the second thing I ever did with you, Boris. The first one was the pirate ship battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we have no platinum. Platinum!
Actually, I think Spider-Man scouted out this area, said he couldn't find any.
Yeah, well then we can't make any thrusters.
I scattered out the area that was close to my place, which is like 15k away.
Oh no, I'm stupid. My
Oh,
ship is
20K.
pressurized and I keep opening the damn door.
Letting all the air out. We're not paying to oxygenate. We're not paying to oxidate space.
Well, if you guys give me a minute, I can run back to my base. I captured quite a few cargo ships, so I have a lot of thrusters. I can bring a bunch of thrusters.
Excellent. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah, because we have zero.
I can bring
built.
I can send my cargo drone. Yay!
That's right, it's delivery time.
Yep.
Special delivery.
It's been a long time since I've built anything because I just typed armor into the G menu, and the entire it's half full. What do I do with all this? I've just been staring
There's
at
rounded ones, and yeah, there's a whole bunch.
The
of
rounded ones are pretty funky. You can make retro ships.
it. There's too much.
Yeah.
I've never built with them yet. Yeah.
Actually, if you guys take a look at my cargo drone when it gets sent, you'll see it's a bunch of rounded blocks.
Yeah, there's rounded, then there's round.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And there is a difference.
Yeah, the rounded textures look really stupid.
Greatest thing ever made.
And the
The
round
round ones.
textures look good.
Ah, see.
Same thing with their slopes. Their slope blocks, they look like the textures look really weird. It looks like they're broken. Like it looks like the blocks have taken damage. Just all the time. I don't like them.
So we've got this way, that way, up, down,
One of the other things I don't like
stopping.
with the autopilot, for some odd reason it seems like, at least from my perspective, the forward thrusters are thrusting and not the rear ones. And also when it gets up to speed, it still continues to thrust, so it's not very power efficient.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Well, we've got those. What are those hand? Or they're mods though, aren't they? Like they built those like extender things that you can put on.
Yeah. Which actually, that was one of my suggestions for this. Is those are really good mods, and they're official mods. Maybe that's something we could add as like some of the official mods.
I'm actually surprised they didn't just make that part of the game. Like if they could have released it as a source code like mod example, but just made it part of the game.
Yeah.
It seems odd that they did it that way.
Yeah, because well, except for I think those are small ship only, because it's for thrusters and it's also for gyros. I know they have another one, but I don't recall what.
I've always assumed with those things, because they've released a few mods sort of as examples, but I've assumed that they were slightly outside of their vision of space engineers, like their internal lore, so that they didn't quite fit into the game, but they used them as examples of things that you could add yourself. Because of course they're very easy to add, it's a couple of clicks for a mod. So that's what I've always assumed. I have no idea if that's right.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, see, like the small ship turret and the sniper cannon, I always thought those were pretty well balanced, other than the fact that they're not survival ready technically, because everything's all made out of iron. You know, there's no components really to them. But other than that, I always thought they were pretty well balanced. I was kind of bummed they didn't add those officially as well.
What do you think of this chip?
When I hear that, that scares me.
I'm proud.
Good luck.
I'm putting on all of the... this is how I build. It's like, what are the things I need? Okay, let's get them all on there. And then let's figure out how to make it pretty.
Yeah, because I always start with what do I need to make a stable flying platform, and just bang all those bits together and try and get it so that the bits are not in the way, which is why I end up with something that looks like this, and then start building the essential what do I need to make this thing function, and then I end up with something that looks like my monstrosity. And then one day I'll get round to like putting some curvy bits around the edge, but I probably never will, because by then I just want to build a bigger ship.
Yep. Well, this is my temporary mining ship, which means it'll be permanent.
Yeah. I haven't been able to build any ship in survival like from scratch in quite a while, because they require a lot more parts than they used to, and now I build them in creative and use projectors, because I just don't have the mental capability to plan from the start with a survival
yeah, like
build.
I have to. I should actually, because I can't plan in survival mode either. So that is what I need to be doing. Whoops, wrong way. Is doing creative, playing around, and then projectoring it in here.
Anubis?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Is that how we're going to play this? Because that will continue the entire season. I will not help you with a single thing.
I'm helping. Oh, you need this. Yes, I can help with this. You need me to hit the button?
Yes, please.
Okay.
There is probably a better way to do this, but
it actually works quite well. I was actually able to do it on my own too.
Oh, well, now you're just bragging. Oh, I've already pushed it. It's upside down. This has not gone to plan.
Oh, it's access denied. I can't do anything, dude.
Damn it. Everything's gone wrong. Oh.
We have to try that again, and you're gonna have to accept it.
Access accept. Okay.
Alright, control panel, rotor. I'm assuming it's the one that is access undenied?
Yes.
Attach.
No, that I didn't even have to push it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, see, that's how I was able to do it on my own. It just seemed to... I did have to just go in there and tap it afterwards because it was shaking like crazy, but it looks like yours is fine.
I'm going to take the next hour's worth and sort of squish it down into
something.
An episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something. You could do whatever you feel like with it, if anything at all.
Uh-oh.
I just
can't get
recorded
into
for
this
personal
middle piece.
enjoyment.
I just watch all of my own videos back and that's it.
Laughing myself.
I like, comment, and subscribe to myself.
Oh no, I'm stupid.